Hey, UGG fam, welcome to my Etsy plant unboxing. This order came in from one of my favorite Etsy shops, Ginger's Greenhouse. I had a great experience shopping with them last season, so I didn't hesitate to order from them again. As you can see, the packaging is quite eco-friendly, which I love. And if you haven't guessed already, I ordered several varieties of mint. I also ordered some pineapple sage, which is a part of the mint family, as well as basil, oregano, lavender, thyme, bee balm, rosemary, some of your favorites. The list goes on and on and on. There are over 3,500 plant species in the mint family, and I plan to grow as many of them as possible in my lifetime. Now, while I continue to unbox these beauties and before we get more into these varieties, please take a minute to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. The YouTube algorithm and I haven't been on speaking terms in a hot minute, so help your girl out, please, and thank you. All right, let's get the rest of these beauties unboxed. So we might as well start right here with one of my garden faves, the pineapple sage. I grew this last season for the first time, and unfortunately, I could not keep it alive in my zone 5B. It's a very tropical plant, but I did manage to save a bunch of it, and that's the last of it right there. I use it for tea, and I absolutely love it. If you were with me last season, you know how obsessed I was with my pineapple sage, so it's nice to have it again. So this is banana mint, and this mint I did not grow last season, and yeah, I had to smell it. It smells like banana and mint. So I'm very excited to cook with this. I'm very excited for the tea. I'm excited to make all types of things like banana mint jam. I didn't even know banana mint was a thing. When I tell you guys it smells amazing, it smells amazing. And look at those runners and roots. This mint is ready to go. One thing about mint, y'all, it's gonna spread. So if you're gonna plant some mint, you better put it in a container unless you just don't care. And so right here, I'm just cleaning this up, y'all. All of that is going right into the compost, and I just wanted to get that out the way because as you can see, I have my pots back there. 6-inch pots, and that's what I'm keeping these guys in for now. It's a little bit too cold right now to put these starts outside. Even though mint is a super hardy perennial, it's just for a plant start, it's just too soon to put them out safely to me. So I'm just, gonna get these planted in these pots, and once the nights are above 40s consistently, they're all going to be in pots, so I don't have to worry about the ground getting warm, but I do want to make sure that I can keep the soil at a decent temperature. So I'm just breaking up the root ball a little bit on the bottom so that the plant can, stretch its roots out and really get comfortable in that pot. At least for probably the next 3 or 4 weeks, these mint plants are going to be in the pots. So last season from a Ginger's Greenhouse, I ordered strawberry mints, orange mint, chocolate mint, and pineapple mint. Now, they're all still out there. I grew them in a 4-part grow bag. If you followed me last season, you saw that. And they're all still out there. Like I said, mint is a super hardy perennial herb. They will come back, but I wanted to order more varieties. And last season, I didn't propagate any of them. I didn't save any seeds from any of them. It just wasn't high up on the list, but this season it will be. So with this order, I ordered more orange mint and more chocolate mint. But new to me is the banana mint. There's a berries and cream mint that smells so good. There's a lime mint, and child, I had to go and find that order form. So the only new ones for me are the berries and cream, banana mint, and lime mint, which I'm very excited about. Last season, I wanted to do a live mint mojito kind of thing over the summer with all the different mint varieties, and I never got around to doing it. So this season I'm definitely going to do it. And if you're watching and you're growing any mint varieties that I'm not growing and you want to collab on that, holla at your girl. And if you don't want to collab with me, don't steal my idea. But anyway, yeah, so I have chocolate mint, pineapple mint, and strawberry mint and orange mint coming back in the garden. Now, I ordered more orange mint and more chocolate mint, and I'm going to plant that somewhere else. I think I want those in pots in the front of the house just to have easier access. And then the berries and cream, the lime mint, and the banana mint. Oh, I can't tell y'all enough about how good that banana mint smells, but I'm going to plant those in pots just in other areas because, you know, a lot of bugs don't like the smell of mint, even like the roots being in the ground. In one of my garden beds, I have the mint in the pot and I have the pot buried in the ground. And I have to tell you, that garden bed got the least amount of pest aggravation last season. So I might do that. Now, in my front garden area, the people who lived here before us, I don't know if they did it on purpose or if it happened by accident, but there is mint growing like crazy. I know they did garden there. Maybe they were a novice and didn't know not to plant mint in the ground, but they did. But anyway, it's no big deal because I usually pull a bunch of it up every spring and I put it in pots and it flourishes, so I don't have to worry about buying like regular peppermint. It's not sweet mint, it's peppermint, but it smells so good. It propagates well and I always have it. And I'm gonna have to put one of y'all in charge of reminding me to actually propagate my mint, to bring it indoors, because mint does very well in just a sunny window. It does really, really well. So one of y'all, make sure y'all remind me later on in the season. Now here is that pineapple sage again, and I'm telling y'all, if you can get your hands on some pineapple sage, please, 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 please grow it. It does great as a companion plant. I have my first pineapple sage plant last season is planted in my strawberry bed. I had no pest issues in my strawberry bed at all. They got along very well, but pineapple sage gets really big. It's like a shrub. So I think it's considered a sub-shrub, if that's a thing. So if you do grow it, make sure you have a lot of space for it. And, you know, if you can get it to propagate, it propagates really easy. Bring some in. You just got to keep it warm for the winter. And that's where I slacked, and I did not keep any of the cuttings warm enough over the winter. Here I am doing my perlite thing. You guys know I like to put perlite or sand. Sometimes I use sand, but lately them fungus gnats have been getting through the sand. So I switched back to using perlite, and I put perlite on the top of the soil just to control moisture, to make sure we don't get any like mold, and also to keep the fungus gnats at bay. I don't have issues when I use perlite for my top of my plants, my seed starts and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just something that I do. So here they all are planted up, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the window with my other plants in the window garden. So it's been 3 days now, and the mint plants are doing amazing. They're chilling out, hanging out in the window with my spring starts, and I'll take you guys on a tour of the window garden sometime soon when I get a chance to. But anywho, so mint plants and other plants in the family, like, especially oregano, when they flower, they have the most beautiful flowers like you've ever seen. Like they're white, there's these deep pinks, there's purple. The pollinators love them, and I want to help you guys bring more pollinators to your gardens. The first person to comment below 3 of the varieties that I unboxed from my Etsy plant haul will receive this organic garden collection, this butterfly garden set, guys. You got milkweed, you got calendula, you got cosmos, Linaria fairy. That one I've never grown, but you know what? I want to give it to you guys. More pollinators, more life in the garden, more fruit production, guys. It all goes hand in hand. So comment below 3 varieties that you guys saw me unbox. Be the first person, and that butterfly garden set is yours. Learn with me, grow with me. I love y'all for real. Bye.